So another way to get the hip to sink back into the socket is I love the quadraped position, the face that way. Put it on your hands and knees if you don't mind.
No, check it out.
Yeah. So just assuming we've done whatever we need to do, mobilize, release, taught her how to breathe, activate. What I want to do now is teach her how to sit the hip back into the socket. Oh, good, good, right there. You're good, you're good. So this will also help start to tie in stabilization through the whole upper extremity and teach her where neutral spine position is. So quadruped is a very powerful position because the push-up isn't a push-up just like extending the legs out. So it's the same position except extending the legs out. So this will tell me, keep sitting on your hands and knees, on your hands and knees. This will tell me how well she's going to load up once we get her into a push-up position as well. So again, I want to make sure that she keeps her shoulder, her scapula stabilized, her neck long, so chin down, good. I want to make sure that she maintains, relax through your hips now, let your belly sink down towards the floor, good, nice. So I want to make sure that she stays pretty pelvic neutral, and then I want to keep this here, now push this gently towards the ceiling, just a little tiny bit. Yeah, right about there, good. Stay long through your neck. Tuck the chin down. So that way I get stable activation. Write this down if you're taking notes. I want activation from the deep neck flexors. Okay? I'll give you guys a chance to. Deep neck flexors. Activation from her serratus. And then activation through her basically core stabilizer, transverse abdominis, psoas, QL, diaphragm, pelvic floor. Okay? So the three areas I'm looking at: neck, scapula, trunk on top of the pelvis. Okay? So bring it back, chin down, bring the shoulder blades back, activate through here, push out towards my fingers. Okay, now maintain that, Karen. Do not let that go. Now I'm just going to grab, again with permission, I'm going to grab underneath her ASIS. I want to make sure she keeps the front of her hip soft. And then I want her just to push with her hands, shift your hips back towards me. Yeah, keep going until she loses that position. So she can't really go that far. She's starting to come out of this position here. Don't keep that down. Perfect. Right there. And then come back. And she's moving well through her right hip, but that left hip's not moving so well. So Karen, I want you to keep that relaxed for me as much as possible. Keep this activated, push, slide back again. There you go, better. And then come back. So I want to make sure that as she shifts back, she's going to release through her hips. I want to make sure she stays level through her pelvis, keeps this activated, keeps the scapula neutral, keeps the neck. There you go, right there. Shoulder blades back. Perfect. Keeps that all controlled. So this tells me a lot about how she's going to do when we load her up to higher level positions, like a push-up, like cable pressing and pulling patterns. Okay? Activate again. Perfect. Slide back. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Good. Come back. Keep that controlled here. Slide back again. Just think about releasing to that left side. Good. And the reason I'm focusing her on this side is this side stays, her right side stays nice and soft. Left side starts to tense up a little bit. So I want her to release through there. Good. Come back. Activate. Slide back. Come back. Good. Again. And come back. Back. And right there. Good. Go forward a little bit more. Slide your hands a little bit more forward. Good. Okay, come back again. Right there. Good. So that's about where she stops before. If she goes any further, go ahead, going further, she'll start to go into posterior tilt. So that's about the range of motion she has, and I'll just cue her to keep relaxing through her left hip there. Okay? But like I said, it's really a nice position to start to train her in neutral spine position to make sure she's got stabilization through the three quadrants: the head and neck, upper torso, and then core. Okay? So once you take your clients through that,